There's two things that keep me going every single week. It's this podcast and the Puerto Rico trip. After the Puerto Rico trip, I might be depressed.
Oh.
Hey guys! My name is Addie.
And I'm MC.
And this is TMI Podcast Tell Me Immediately. We have a fun episode this week. I'm so excited.
Some of y'all know what it already is, because some of y'all helped.
And if you're watching this and you didn't contribute to the story post, fake fan.
Yeah, I actually realized this week that we actually have people watching this podcast.
Yeah.
Addie is, like, really the person who, like, shout out to Addie. She really is, like, superstar who does all, like, the behind-the-scenes stuff. But I don't have the Spotify login, y'all. Oops. So I have no clue how many people watch these episodes. And then Addie, like, texted me, like, our graph of, like, our viewers for the past month. And I was like, wait, people actually watch us?
Out of the past, okay, we've been doing this for over
like,
a month. Over a month. It's been 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And
we should have done a celebratory episode.
we low-key should have.
We missed out.
It's fine. But since the first episode, not just like the past 30 days, because after I sent that to you, I actually like looked at the rest of the days, because it's been more than 30 days, and what I sent you was 30 days.
Oh.
It's been like 50 or like 45 or something like that. Out of the past 45 days, we've only had 4 days where we had 0 listeners. So when I sent you that, out of 30 days, it was 0 listeners.
Do y'all have a crush on us or something? Do y'all like us or something?
I'm blushing.
Oh, I am
feeling
blushing because
bashful
it's still
right now.
hot. It's
It
been
is
50 days and this room is still burning hot.
Check. Fit check. Oh, you want to see mine? Fit check. Cute.
I don't even know if my UGG was in the frame or I just like pulled my leg for no reason. My hammies are a bit sore now. Do we just want to like read a question and then take turns answering?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first submission is F, marry, kill, but with all of your exes. Addie, I think you should go first.
I say pull the trigger.
I said like, kill me.
If death
Kill
was an
me.
option, just wipe me out, bro.
The only thing is, I don't have 3 like official exes. Also, even though they're not official exes, I would still me first. Put me in the front of the line.
You know what I said? I would literally kiss the floor of a frat house, then talk to any of them. I would do astronomical
so
things.
basically, that's also like basically killing yourself because the diseases you will
Exactly.
contract will kill you from a frat
I
house.
will get every single STD kissing that floor, and I'd much rather do that than ever talk to those guys ever again.
Hey, do you gotta go first?
For what? We're still on that same question?
You have to answer it. We said we would answer
Oh
these.
my gosh. I'm gonna cry.
You don't have to say their name. But
Okay.
you can give like a description.
We're
of,
gonna say
like, your,
J, H, and R. Okay? Those are like the
give
first
like
initials.
a description of like why you're putting them in that spot.
Okay,
like a
well.
brief description. We don't have to get into too much.
So I don't have to say their actual name. Can I just say
No,
their
we're
like
not gonna
letter?
dox people.
Okay.
We're not gonna dox people.
Kill H. H was my first like official boyfriend. Like I had a boyfriend before that, but that was like more like a situationship.
Yeah.
He was evil. He was diabolical. I was stuck in that relationship for almost a year. I was scared to be out of the relationship because I thought he was gonna blackmail me.
What?
Yeah. Like I don't know why I was thinking that, but I was under the impression that he was gonna blackmail me if
Oh my
I broke up with
God.
him. I would probably marry R. Because out of the 3 of them, he was probably the sweetest one out of all of them.
Okay.
Just very overly religious. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then F, J. He actually,
It's always the J's.
he was like my first like boyfriend freshman year of high school, and always texting me. Always, like ever since freshman year, always been texting me, bro.
Yeah.
So there's no escaping him. But I never like did anything with him though.
Yeah.
So fist bump.
Fist bump.
But I would probably kill myself first before any of it would end up actually going through. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I don't technically have 3 exes, so I'm gonna do my best with this. I would marry the boy that I was married to in preschool.
Facts.
Fact. I wish I could say his name because like when I was younger, my mom always talks about like us, like not like always, but like she always like, you were so cute, and like you would go around saying he was your husband, and I would say his name in like a cute little like southern accent.
Aww.
But it really only works with like his name, but I'm not gonna dox him because I said like his first and last name every time I said it, but it was very cute. So yeah, I would remarry, or I guess we're still married because we never got divorced. This is awkward. I would F my situationship freshman year of high school because we kissed on like New Year's, and that was like my first kiss.
Oh.
But but we were like friends, and we like started to be more than friends, but then like stopped, and then we were just like no more, and it just like suddenly like abruptly, but I still like talk to them, kill them all. Actually kill all the rest of them. There's only one other one, and this is like my only one other like serious relationship besides the one that I was or not serious but like official relationship. And it was not serious. It literally was mostly a situationship because the situationship part of it lasted like 3 months, and then the actual relationship was like barely a month. But kill them. Something you knew was a bad idea but felt like you had to experience it, and do you regret it? I thought that was a great question.
My friend Sophia asked this question, and I forgot to write it down.
I took screenshots of all of them as they were popping up. Yeah. And then I put them in here.
Oh, I forgot to do that one. You go first on that one. I need to ponder.
I had to experience the most traumatizing friend situations in high school to be a better friend and a better person now. Do I regret it? Is like a hard question because I didn't really do it. I regret some of my actions as like responses and like some of the things that probably weren't the best decision. But I don't really regret the learning experience that came from having like hard friendships in like high school, if that makes sense.
I have mine. Oh my gosh. Okay, this goes back into like the exes thing. So my first like boyfriend or whatever it was, we like stopped talking. Sophomore year, we were still like off and on, and that guy ends up getting a girlfriend. Okay, like a different girlfriend. She actually was one of my friends. Like we kind of stopped being friends for a little bit, and then she like started dating him.
She was what now?
That fall, I had a math class with him, and his friend was also in the class. I started messing with his friend for months. Months. This is sophomore year, Addie. I didn't have like a driver's license yet. This was like September through December. My birthday's in December. My mom would drop me off, and my mom was part of this. And I remember I was sitting at my cousin's birthday dinner, which is 2 days after my birthday. My birthday's on the 19th of December. Hers is on the 21st. I was sitting there, and I looked at my phone, blowing up my phone. Da-da-da-da, you're messing with my friend. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, ooh.
Why do you care?
It was winter break, too, so I came back in my math class. The tension was insane, but it added to the plot. And it was insane. It was fire. They're both ugly, fugly, both not in college. One works at Home Depot. The other one doesn't have a job.
Ooh.
Who's broke? I'm up.
Number 4 is why do you hate men? But that was directed specifically at me. It was one of my friends. Shout out Carl. Carl, I'm gonna address you specifically. This is, if you can zoom in on this while you're editing, that'd be great. Carl, put like some sad music too. Carl, men. Enough said. Okay. That's why I hate men. Anyways.
That's all it is. You know what I had to say?
That's all you need. That's all you need to say.
True. I said, men are the root to all evil. If we had a matriarchal society, it would bring peace to this earth. But in parentheses, I said, but I love biceps, and that's the only positive men. That's the only thing that comes out positive.
Whoa! Only biceps.
Biceps.
What about their backs.
Oh.
Dorito.
Dorito.
Dorito. There was a reason we all liked Marvel. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Or
Chris-
Hispanic men with goatees. Oh.
you just
folded.
want Bad Bunny.
Folded.
What's your favorite artist or band?
This is a long answer.
Oh, God. Why?
Depends on the mood. If I'm feeling sad and gloomy, it's Lana Del Rey, Mazzy Star, and Radiohead.
Okay, go.
If I'm
Too
feeling
much
neutral.
radio, not enough head. You not heard that
I heard that. If I'm feeling neutral, it's gonna be Tyler the Creator. Brent, is it Fayez? Brent Fayez? I didn't spell heard his name correctly. He also goes by Sonder as well.
I've never heard of this guy. Wait a minute.
You've never heard of Brent Fayez? You definitely have.
Pulling him up on Spotify. Oh, yeah.
That's Sonder, but
I
then the
have.
same guy is Brent Fayez. Or
Oh.
Fayez. Yeah. And then Childish Gambino. Do you like Childish?
Yes, oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Whoa! I'm scared.
I love that man.
I'm scared.
And Kendrick Lamar. If I'm ready to go out and I'm feeling super extra, it's Megan Thee Stallion.
It's still going.
Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Lady Gaga, Pitbull, and specifically Sorry for Party Rockin' by LMFAO. Sorry for Party Rockin'. Okay, what's yours?
Honestly, I agree with all of yours. I do love those, but I feel like I mostly listen to either like 80s or 70s or like low-key like dad music, like
Mhm.
dad rock, sad rock. I love U2. Obviously Fleetwood Mac. Top
I
of the
love
list.
Fleetwood Mac.
Top of the list.
Hotel California or American Wedding?
Hotel California.
Oh, yes, I agree,
Why
I
would
agree,
you-
I agree, I agree.
why-
People think American Wedding.
They ripped off Hotel California.
I know.
The only reason
I
we
love
have-
Frank Ocean,
I do love Frank Ocean. I
but
do love
Hotel California any day.
But they do realize they wouldn't have American Wedding without Hotel California.
Exactly.
They do realize that, right?
Exactly. Okay. Do you have
All
anything
you
else? I didn't want
youngins.
to interrupt you, but
She's not really small anymore, but I started listening to her when she was only like had a couple thousand monthly listeners. Paige Fish. She's like more country, but I really love her songs. Oh, and I'm on like an Olivia Dean and Sienna Spiro. Like, I really need Sienna to drop Visitors. If you've heard that, I need it right now. My roommates have been hearing me like sing it through the walls like for the past 2 weeks because I keep like scrolling on TikTok at night and like the little sampler will come up and I start like singing it.
What's the next question?
Favorite kids meal?
Do you remember Kid Cuisines?
Yes, I've actually never had any. Aren't those from Lean Cuisines or
Yeah.
they, like the kid
Yeah, they're
line?
like the things, and the one with the pudding. Which one? What's your favorite kids meal?
Low key, Zaxby's has a really good kids meal.
Okay, we didn't get a Zaxby's for like a long time in my area.
Is there Zaxby's up here? Oh, it's temporarily closed. Actually, there's not. There's actually not one.
Oh dang. Cheez-Its or Goldfish?
I go back and forth. I think right now I'm in a Cheez-Its phase, especially like you're incorrect if you think that the original are the best. You gotta go for like the white cheddar ones.
The Grooves.
I actually haven't tried the grooves, but I've
The
heard
Grooves-
they're good.
The Grooves are good, like post pool swim. Like you get out of the pool and eat them. Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah.
feel like Goldfish is more post swimming at the beach, and Cheez-Its is more post swimming at the pool.
Yeah. Well, okay. Funny story that we got asked that question. So we did Secret Santa in my old friend group in high school,
Mhm.
and we had to like fill out a form. And for favorite snack, I said Cheez-Its, like really big.
Cheez-Its.
That girl ended up getting me like a huge box of Cheez-Its. Then my birthday came around, Cheez-Its. Christmas came, or like not Christmas. What was it? Valentine's Day. Cheez-Its. Like people just kept buying me fucking Cheez-Its, and I wasn't complaining. But like I did end up eating all the Cheez-Its, if you're wondering. But
Oh, well, yes, of course. We don't waste food.
like I said, I liked Cheez-Its one time, and
now
everyone and their mother.
Yeah, buys you Cheez-Its. That's
Yeah.
kind of how it goes.
The ear question.
This
That was
one's
a
from
good
my
question.
boyfriend.
I saw that.
If you had an extra ear, where would you put it?
Okay. Does it have to be connected to your body?
I would assume.
Okay.
I think it means like if you had an extra ear, where on your body would you
Yeah.
want it to be placed?
If it has to be connected to my body, I would say my arm. Because say I'm like on this side of the wall, and then I feel like somebody on the other side of the wall is like talking shit about me, just like reach over, and then I'm listening in on that shit. But if I could like place an ear anywhere, the White House. And then I'm just sitting here in Missouri and I could hear everything that's going on in the White House.
I didn't think about like just placing an ear somewhere. I guess that's more like tapping the White House. Yeah, that's okay, illegal.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it just on my body. I feel like I would also put it on my arm. But the only thing with that is I would be afraid that like imagine you're like in like what you said, like people on the other side of the wall are like talking about you, so you just kind of like reach your hand and you put it on like the door frame while you're pretending to talk to someone else. They're gonna see your ear. I would need like a microscopic ear, or low-key put it on my back, because then people wouldn't see it, but I could hear people talking.
And you can just
behind
lean
me.
your back on the wall instead.
Yeah, exactly.
So my friend asked that question. She's in my charge group. She said she actually screenshotted it and was like, how crazy can we be? And
Oh, you gave her permission for this? 'Cause
Yeah.
I low-key, when I saw this, I was like, maybe I should ask Addie before we ask.
and I said you can be as hinged as you can like possibly be. And I did not know she was gonna ask that type of question. I saw it and I was like,
Gulp.
gulp.
You do it so much better than me. Fuck. So jealous.
I do.
We haven't even said what the question is. They're left in the dark. We should just say a number and then they have to speculate what it is. Honestly, we never said we had to read out the questions. We just said we had to answer them.
You know what I was about to say?
We should
Counting or not counting gang violence.
I think we should just like count down from 3 and we should both say ours. And we give them no context.
No
They
context
don't know.
whatsoever.
They're gonna know, but it's all up to speculation.
Yeah. 1, 2,
3. You said yours loud. I don't even know if they heard mine. Wait, actually I put my hand up. They're gonna know.
Okay.
Well, I just put my hand up again if y'all
The
were
question
wondering.
was, how many kids do we want in the future?
Yeah. Really? I thought it was how many bodies are in your basement.
It's how many countries you've been to.
Yeah.
Actually.
Addie has no clue what this question is.
So if you're familiar with the world of Beauty and the Beast, how do the farmers who supply eggs in that world, like, just stay afloat? I mean, Gaston, when he was a child, ate 4 dozen eggs. That's 48 eggs a day. And now that he's grown, he eats 5 dozen eggs. That's 60 eggs a day. So, like, is he I assume it would take a bunch of chickens, but what's going on?
Who's asking this question?
This came straight from my friend group chat. Like, from,
Who's asking the question though?
I've never met this man.
It sounded like you're like a father. Like that's not.
So basically, the question is, how do you think the people in what is the town in Beauty and the Beast called? What is it called?
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in France, right?
Yeah, how does the town in Beauty and the Beast supply eggs for Gaston?
Because he's
and
eating
his-
48
he's
eggs.
eating 60 eggs
60
a day.
eggs.
60 eggs a day. How many chickens? Theorize how many chickens you think that they're producing.
Oh, I don't know.
I think they have to have like over 100.
Yeah.
they
just for
must.
Gaston alone. Like
Just for him alone.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm thinking 60 chickens for Gaston and another 60 for the rest of the town.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing 120. Okay, that's all of them.
No, one of them was Dream Career. Did you see that one?
Oh, I didn't see that one. Y'all, we're just two college kids. This is our career. What do you mean dream career?
Yeah.
It's this.
I said okay, at first I was wanting to go in campaign advertisement for candidates. Political candidates.
Just random candidates.
However, I'm really liking the editing and producing stuff. And I feel like that opens doors for a little bit more options, not just like in the news world or just like the political stuff. I could also go into like movie business if I wanted to.
That'd be sick. That'd be really cool.
Yeah. And I've always said my unrealistic future job is that I either want to be in SNL or be a writer for SNL. So, SNL.
Yeah. Hit her up.
Hit me up. Help. Thanks.
And now we kiss. Okay, we have a little game that I came up with as I was walking over here. So we were originally gonna share like funny text messages, but now we're gonna have 30 seconds each, I think.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to search for a funny text message on our phone, and then we'll determine who we think has the funniest text message, but y'all can also vote.
Okay, I already have mine.
Comments. Oh, what? The 30 seconds hasn't even started.
It begun in my brain. Okay. Context behind this one.
We need context.
I was sitting in the student section. It was my sophomore year of high school. I was in the football student section. My stepdad was like, try to find your buddy. It was like some guy I was talking to that was on the football field. And I said, I will in a sex instead of sec. And I said, no, sec. And he goes, what are you doing right now? And then I sent a picture of me actually in the student section because I didn't want him to think I was doing some freaky aw stuff.
Freaky aw. Oh. I was texting my boyfriend and he was telling me drama that's happening. And he says it's like about some people like wanting to date, but then one of them's taking it more seriously than the other, and he's worried that the person who's taking it more seriously is gonna get hurt. And I was like, but the girl is the one who's taking it unseriously. And so I was like, diva, I support. And he says, if she wants to, it's chill, but it's weird that she like gets with guys and then just like kind of loses interest and then like leaves them. And I was like, whoa, why are you bashing women during Women's History Month? And he goes, I would bash a guy if he did the same thing. And I said, yeah, because there's no Men's History Month to protect them, duh. And I screenshot it and I sent it to my best friend and I go, I don't know what's not clocking to him. And she goes, wow, a woman succeeding in a male-dominated field and getting hated for it. Taylor's oldest time.
Wait, that's actually funny. I think you won that one, unfortunately.
What happened to the 30-second rule?
I'm sorry, I'm looking for them while
I know how I can
yours.
find one really fast.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. I already know.
So this is from freshman year of high school. I was in this 10-person group chat, and my friend goes, does anyone have food? Does anyone have any food? I ate all my lunch, and the vending machines ate my mom. So, yeah, I'm starving.
What?
She meant to say money, but she said the vending machine ate my mom.
So, when I worked over the summer at Uptown Cheapskate, there was a day where I was not working, thank God, but someone clogged our toilet so bad that the sewer water came up out of the floor drain, and then it got so backed up. And when I mean sewer water, yes, I mean actual poop came up and filled the floor. All the pipes got backed up, so then it also came out of the men's, and it literally came up from the floor drain out of the men's, and came out of the toilet in the men's, and came out of the floor drain in the break room. And so we were texting about this in a alleged totally not real side group chat that does not have managers in it. And one of my coworkers who was like a shift lead, she goes, yeah, they would rather die than call a plumber fortunately, when it had been 2 weeks and the toilets were not fixed. And then another coworker, idea, we don't do anything about it and make one of them come in, as in like we don't clean it up for them. And then another shift lead goes, I would get demoted and castrated.
Oh my gosh. Castrated. Okay, this
I
one.
think yours is more funny.
Really? The vending machine.
The vending machine ate my lunch and ate my mama too. Like,
okay, this one's between me and you.
oh. Who's the one saying the funny things? Is it me? Better be me.
Actually, is it? Wait, I feel this is what you said. This was after like our first episode. You said, "Wait, I feel like we should also shout out that groundhog that predicts the winter." I said, "No, fuck him." And you said, because that happened yesterday. I said, "No, I hate him." And you said, "No, I know it would be funny." I said, "We can publicly shame him." I'm not shouting out that motherfucker. 6 more weeks? Yeah, fuck you. I hate laughing at my own jokes. But I can't believe you wanted to shout out the freaking groundhog.
I thought it was breaking news. Timeliness. Our news values, okay?
It's kind of prominent at the same time, because everyone knows. His name's like Phil, right?
Punxsutawney Phil, yeah.
Yeah. I think he died, too.
Punxsutawney Phil? He died?
No.
When did he die?
Fake news, sorry. One of my favorite text messages from you is, "Girl, you don't get the chills from being hungover. Your ass is cooked, not gonna lie."
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I could say this. Well, weed is legal in Missouri. One of my friends said, I want my first blunt to be with Sliwa. As in, like, do you know about the Mamdani, Sliwa, and I forgot who the other person was who was running for mayor in New York.
Sliwa's like the one.
He's like the Republican one, but he has all the cats. I'm pretty sure. Wait,
well,
I could
yeah,
be
because
wrong.
they teamed up against the independent because they didn't want the
Curtis Sliwa.
independent. And he would
What a
answer the
king.
questions, and he'd be like, "When I got shot."
When I got shot 3 times in the back of a yellow taxi cab. Yeah, him. I don't know if I can say that.
This is probably gonna be the first time you hear about this. I apologize, but I downloaded Hinge, and some of the things that people say. This is from.
Who is?
I just added him because he's from Greece. And I was like, okay, that's fire. He goes, "You from Kansas, right?" And I'm like, okay, this man's from Greece. He probably doesn't know the difference between Casey Mo and Casey Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. He probably doesn't know the difference. So he was like, "Oh, you from Kansas?" I said, "Yes." Whatever. He goes, "What's your plans for spring break?" And I said, "I'm going to Puerto Rico. What about you?" And he goes, "Miami." He said, "You've been to St. Louis before?" And I said, "Yes, a few times." He said, "What about come one more time?" I see what you're trying to do, bud. It's not gonna work.
You can't be saying those things with a name like. I fear.
Yeah.
I fear. Oh, this one. So when I went to Greece, one of the days I may have or may have not reapplied my sunscreen, and we may have or may have not been on a catamaran tour, which is just like a boat, and we were like beach hopping, and I most definitely got sunburned, like really, really bad sunburned. And so I had sent a photo to my boyfriend. I was like, I said, "But to be honest, were you really in Greece if you didn't get burned or tan?" And I don't tan, so there was only one option for me. And he goes, "Exactly. It's a souvenir." And I go, "You mean the skin cancer?" Like, and he goes, "Baby, you'll always remember Greece if you get cancer there." And I was like, bro. I was burned so bad. I think I had sun poisoning.
Oh my god. I can't wait for Puerto Rico. It's gonna be so
It
much
was
fun.
so bad. And that's me zoomed in. You can't even like. Okay, I have like my boobs covered because I was low-key naked in this photo, which is why we're not showing it. But like those were like the lines. Like that's my normal skin tone. Oh wait, we didn't do our shout out. Who do we want to shout out today? I feel like we shouldn't do any shout outs to men this month
I
because
agree.
it's Women's Month.
Kamala
so-
Harris.
Facts. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Kamala Harris wherever you are, Betty.
I love you, Queen. We miss you.
We miss
Oh,
you.
they fired Kristi
Mama, come
Noem. They
home.
they fired Kristi Noem, the Secretary of
Isn't it Department of Defense?
Secretary of Homeland Security.
Same
They
thing.
fired her today.
Shout out to whoever fired her.
Yeah.
Shout
If it's a
out.
man, then we're not shouting you out. And if it is a man, shout out to Kamala Harris. Thank you for watching. My name is Addie.
And I'm MC, and this is TMI Podcast. Text me instead. Okay, hope you had a good time watching.
Love y'all.
Bye. My kiss has to be fatter. Why are you good at mouth noises? Oh, that's recording too.